What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on SOFI ticker. And on today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on the price chart and how we get there. Then I will continue with some fundamental news that might affect the price of this ticker, and I will show you my recap of their earnings report and why I'm thinking that this report is really amazing. And at the end of this video, I will show you my forecast for the probable outcome for the price. And before we get into all of that, if you guys would like to take a part in the limited time offer from WeBull and earn 2 free stocks valued up to $2,300, just open new account, deposit only $5 and choose your free stocks, link in my description. So let's start with the price chart. I made my previous video right here, right before their earnings report, and I've told you that this company should exceed all the expectations. But unfortunately, they have read earnings report and they have a negative surprise of earnings per share of 772.73%. It is really bad earnings per share, and they missed the expectations by a huge amount of money. But in a minute, I will show you why you cannot consider this as a bad sign, and it is really a good sign for the company. So, and because of this earnings report, I totally missed my forecast, because I've told you that if we will go lower, we have to hold at least this line. And let me show you that we have a very good bounce from this trend line, and I connect all swing lows that we had so far. And we had a good bounce, but then we broke this to the downside, and we are hovering right around our first swing low, this support line, and for now the price is around $14.11. So let's continue with the fundamentals of this company, and first of all, let's start with the company profile. Social Finance, a finance company, operates an online platform that provides financial services. It offers student loan refinancing, private student loans, personal loans, auto loans refinance, home loans, mortgage loans, and investments, as well as insurance products for renters, homeowners, automobiles, and others. And for now, its total market cap is $11.16 billion. They have a revenue of $799.05 million, with a negative net income of $468.37 million. They have a quite good revenue growth of 27.76%, and they have a strong cash position of $461.92 million, with a total debt of $2.57 billion. So, at first glance, you might think that their numbers are not so impressive, and it is not a good contender to be in your investment portfolio. But let me show you this. We are on their latest presentation, and we have this data of Q2 2021. They have 8 consecutive quarters of accelerating year-over-year growth, and they have 113% year-over-year growth, and the total number is 2.56 million users. They have continued accelerating year-over-year growth in products, up 123% to 3.7 million products, increased 2 million year-over-year. They have increase in their Galileo accounts by 119% year-over-year, and they reached the level of 79 million accounts. And all of their numbers, all of their financials are quite good, except one. They have, let me show to you, they have a net loss of $165.58 million. And that's why they have a loss per share of 48 cents. But let me show you this information. We are on their earnings report transcript, and let me quote you the question and the answer. The host asks about their earnings per share numbers, and Chris Lapointe, he is a CFO of SOFI, and he answered, "In terms of our overall net income, we had losses of about $165 million. What's important to call out though is that embedded in that number are non-cash items related to stock-based compensation, as well as the fair market value changes to warrants attributable to our business combination with Social Capital. In addition to those non-cash items are one-time transaction expenses related to the business combination with social capital as well. In total, those three numbers total about $144 million of non-cash and one-time expenses. If you were to exclude those numbers from our net income losses would have been closer to $21 million, and the earnings per share would have been closer to 5.8. As you can see, it says $5.8, but this is just a typo, and the real losses per share is 5.8 cents per share. And let me show you that their estimations of earnings per share was at 6 cents. And if we exclude all these losses of $144 million, the earnings per share would have been of 5.8 cents. So, and in this case, they would have beaten the expectations. And that's why, in my opinion, the earnings report is really good for this company. And these one-time expenses shouldn't affect the price of their stocks in this negative manner. And on top of this, let me show you institutional owners of this company. And right here, as you can see, green rows indicate new positions and red rows indicate closed positions. And we have more green rows than red ones, and we have some huge positions. For example, Third Point LLC has the position of $553.97 million in this company. And it is not a typo, because I did my own due diligence, and right here we are on their website, and right here you can see the position in SOFI, and they own the $553.97 million in value. And they have more than 28 million shares in SOFI, and the average price is $19.17. And let me show you that a lot of companies bought the shares of SOFI right here above $18 mark. Let me show you this column, and as you can see, 18.16, 18.16, 18.2, 18.16. Only this one has the position of 9.6, but the majority of these companies bought shares of SOFI above $18 mark. And let me explain you why it is very technical. So we have this as our highest point, it is an all-time high, and this is the lowest point of retracement. And we have first wave to the upside, then second one, and this bottom is higher than this one. This means we have higher lows. And right after the asset established higher highs at this point, all of the investors started to measure this movement, this latest movement, in order to add their position in golden pocket. And golden pocket is the level of $18.11 and $18.47 range. And all of these companies added their position right here. And as you can see, we have huge spike in volume, and we have very good movement to the upside of this stock. And this indicates that a lot of these companies, a lot of institutional owners added their position right here. And for now, you are in much more favorable position, because we have the price of $14.11. And if you add your position right here, and if we won't break this previous support, that is a confluence level with this top, with this resistance, and if this level holds, we will remain bullish. And our main targets are following. First of all, we have to break this previous swing high, and this swing high is about 23.83% of potential profits. Next one, this swing high, and it is of 75.54% of potential profits. In my opinion, we might hit this level of $25.32 within next several months, and within next several months you might have potential profits of more than 70%. In my opinion, it is very good potential gain, and in my opinion, it is one of the best companies that you can put your money in for the long term, because their business is growing. They have very good financials, they have enough money to operate, and all of their numbers are very promising for the long-term investors. So I think from the technical standpoint, that's it for now. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell, and see you guys and girls next time. Bye!